I'm Christine Boateng. I'm a director of HR for NAPA, now supporting the service delivery area of human resources. I was with American Anesthesiology for approximately 6.5 years before we joined NAPA. I am currently a major in the United States Air Force Reserve. I've been in the military for 16 years now, and my role in the military is a sustainment services flight commander for the 482nd Fighter Wing. What drove me to join the military was part necessity and part opportunity. I was a broke college kid who stumbled upon Air Force ROTC as a potential opportunity to help me pay for school, and it also guaranteed me a job right out of college. So that was really my reason and interest in joining the military at that time. About a month into my senior year of college, September 11th happened. And I just remember walking out of my early morning class and seeing students and teachers and other faculty huddled around different TVs that were in the university center. And it really kind of clicked for me that I was about to join something that was a lot bigger than just for myself and about myself. And I just knew that it was a moment for me to step up and serve. The principles that I've learned over the course of my military service, I could probably drill them down to two in particular, which are humility and excellence in all you do. Excellence in all you do is one of the Air Force core values, so that one definitely has been ingrained in me all along. And humility because just throughout my different roles and tasks, I've learned that when you're serving others, no task, no job is too big or too small that needs to be done. And every role has an important impact to the overall mission. I've definitely taken these principles and applied them to my HR career and to just in general and to my professional and personal life. Part of my current role is to make sure that all of the military members in my wing are appropriately fed. So we run food service operations. We handle all of the lodging, so any facilities that people need to sleep in for their stays away from home. We manage that portion, and another portion of that is when we deploy, we handle the casualty circumstances that might come up. So a very varied scope of responsibility for the group that I work with. But it kind of gives you, from the very beginning points of taking care of a military member to the unfortunate moments where someone has given all that they can give in their military service. As a reservist, you have a commitment to do 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks throughout the year away from your family. And sometimes they ask for more. They ask for more time. So I will say that there have been, some key life events like birthdays or family gatherings, get-togethers and things like that you miss when you have to serve. So actually, just last month, my 6-year-old lost her two front teeth during one of my weekends that I was serving during my drill weekend. And so that might not seem like a big thing to most people, but as a mom, it's one of those little milestones that you always want to be there for, like a baby's first steps and that type of thing. And you don't always get to be there as a military member, and you understand that that's a part of the sacrifice that you make for serving your country. My kids know that when I have to go do my military work, it just goes without saying, they're accustomed to knowing that I'll be gone for a little while, but I will be back and I'll always be in touch. And what I'm doing is serving the country. I think that's that's something that within our family we know is something that is important to do. Military service has been important to me and continues to be important to me because I think it has helped to form the person that I am. It has given me growth opportunity at every stage of my life, in my professional and personal life, and I think it's important because it takes a certain amount of love, and I know that sounds a little counterintuitive from a tough military background that people might perceive, but you have to love what you do. You have to love your troops. You have to love the country that you serve in order to be effective, in order to truly want to do this. I'd like to take this opportunity to just thank every single member who has served in the military and continues to serve if you are currently active, because it definitely takes that humility and that level of commitment to excellence that I mentioned before to serve in the military, and that does not go unnoticed. I appreciate every single person who has given of their time, given of their efforts, given of their physical being to support and defend the United States. And I just thank you.